so I'm only gonna say this once and only once. This may or may not give me the blue screen of death. It did it the last time I tried to close out of Streamlabs, and it just totally fried the whole freaking system. And it was just like, what the fuck, man? Like, honestly, really, I can't close a streaming out without the whole thing just bailing. That's where we're at. We're just, yeah, not streaming this today. Doesn't want to do it. Don't want to work. So if the stream decides to dip in the next few seconds, that could be why. Because I was just about to get started, and I'm glad I didn't. Because had I got started, yeah, stream capture card thing would have bailed 5-10 minutes into the damn thing. So yeah, because I was a lot on the fence whether I was going to make a reply comment before or after the stream. I was like, just get it out of the way now. I'm going to cut out the break before we actually get started. So if you make the comment, that way it'll also, maybe potentially expose any more kind of issues with Streamlabs, maybe also dipping, and sure enough, it freaking bailed. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is relative to the PC freezing for both softwares, because it seems to be for the one I have been using, but yeah, fucking hell. Because the initial plan was basically, if I was going to go on with Streamlabs, we'll just go until the capture card basically dips, and then that'll be part one. But as it stands now, I'm going to need to reset it anyway, so we'll do that. And if the PC bails, I don't know. To be honest, I kind of don't want to do this stream anymore. I have a headache right now, and really annoying too, because it was actually super avoidable, but that's unfortunately where I'm at. Not to say that the stream won't happen, because I absolutely do want to still stream Shadow the Hedgehog. It just means that I will probably be doing it the following day. Which is kind of a shame, because I kind of wanted to take the 16th off. But, as it stands, it just, it's how these things tend to happen if everything goes to shit, so. Yeah, because that's the thing, this piece of shit ain't working. No matter how many times I reset the fucking thing, so. I don't know, it just. Because of the blue screen bullshit, it literally had to reboot the entire PC, and because of which should have by nature fixed the output, but the fact that it's still not working is like, what the fuck, man? That is so pathetic, not acceptable. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna try this out, and if it gives me blue screen, that'll be that, I think, because I'm really done. I kind of just want to go to sleep at this point. If it works, great. We'll go again as long as the capture card wants to go for. If not, and this decides to bail on both OBS and Streamlabs and PC, just ultimately, that'll be that. And we'll come back the following day. But alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, so far so good. But the real question right now is whether or not it's going to basically split it into a separate stream or not. Because I would think that it's going to try to do that, it's going to try to make a new one instead of continuing. I could be wrong, but I don't really know. I don't have too much experience with this type of streaming since it's a slight kind of variation. Oh, fuck. Which is it again? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yes? Yes. I think. What was that before the blue screen? I think that was before the blue screen, actually. Yeah, I think that was before, because I was saying 4 hours ago. Oof. Can I has a visual ples? Because what are we looking for? It should be listed as roundup or something. Like, I don't want to take too much time here since it's eating into the timer of the capture card. Because it's not saying I'm live on any counts. Well, outside of OBS, I mean, but yeah. Okay, live, refresh. Here we go. Okay, so that's better. Holy shit, the amount of attempts I've tried to get this to work on. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, no, I think it did split it. Yeah, because we got the blue screen for the 1 hour 37 one. Then we went for another 2 hours. And that, I think, has just been cut off now. Yeah, and it's processing now, so that I think it did just get cut off. I suppose what I could alternatively do, since I did actually allow this notification to go out on OBS with its streaming, I could potentially make a duplicate of this and then upscale it so it's like bigger. Could do that. Kind of build off of that in a sense. Actually, give me a sec. It's about almost. Why can't I fucking zoom out? Ew. Alright, how about if I do... yeah, that'll work. There you go. Okay, that should about do it, I think. Although... Oh, what is that going on? I'm noticing an interesting consistency of the music choices. There you go. I need more of the original lines stuff. Yeah, a bit of a bottom bar there too, unfortunately. I think. Yeah. Just Martin Sharker. It's not too bad, but still. If I can get it a little better than that, that'd be nice. Yeah, I can't really zoom out, which kind of sucks. Can I? If I do that. Yeah, the best I can kind of work with... Oh wait, there you go, now I can see the bottom. Alright, try again. That's the wrong selection. See, now that's getting cut off. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually, if I kind of just weave it. The bottom still looks like it's getting cut off, which is annoying. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Now, hopefully, that quality won't be too bad. I just have to go here, make sure it looks okay on the OBS stream, and we'll get started. I will keep it brief because my headache isn't really going away. But if I can get at least one stage done, that would be a nice little prologue to tomorrow's stream. Bring the stream up there so I can see what's going on. Make sure I can keep tabs on that for when it decides to bail, which can kind of serve as like a bit of a time limit, so to speak. Yes, of course. How could I forget? I should do something about that. There we go. Very good. Okay. Yeah, how does that look? Ooh. Get it? Because it's dark and edgy. Gunshots for UI sound. So I actually don't even know if I've even launched into the game before, because I got it, I think 2018, 2019-ish. And yeah, this is definitely a long time overdue, because I really, I owe it to the 4Kids cast to really play this, basically. It's my Sonic cast, basically, what I grew up with. And to be honest, I think that's kind of what's prevented me from really tackling Sonic Colors. It's hard to play Roger games, if I'm completely frank. I wonder how many of these scenes are actually in the story versus how many were pre-rendered for the sake of making a cool-looking teaser trailer. Yeah, it looks great. Oh, wait a minute. The bottom is getting slightly cut off. Yeah, it is. God damn it. Gotta resolve that. Shadow the Hedgehog. So I think this was the game that really kind of cemented the idea that maybe, just maybe, we could have gotten a Silver the Hedgehog video game. Back in the days when I didn't know that 06 was hated. Yeah. I first learned of this game actually through a friend, well, a friend at the time. And, yeah, because it kind of seemed a bit nerdy to like Sonic back in the early 2000s. It wasn't really popular to be a Sonic fan, likewise a Star Wars fan. That said though, this cool kid that I was really good friends with, till I wasn't, basically alerted me to the existence of Shadow the Hedgehog. I had no idea it existed prior to 2007. And yeah, it was really around that time where I was like, oh, hang on a minute, so we can get games based on the character. Could it be possible we could see like a Silver game? And I'm still kind of open to that idea, to be honest. I mean, I think the fans will do it more justice than anything legitimate these days. And even then, even if it did actually happen, again, I'm just very pricky when it comes to like who's voicing the characters. So I really don't like the idea of like Quentin Flynn coming back to voice Silver. Just Pete Capella, man. That is Silver the Hedgehog. Sorry. That's just for me, at least. I can. Alright, I'm trying to do this with like a small window here. Bear with me. And I can't really make this big screen because it defeats the purpose of using this as a reference. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's better. That should be. Alright, now hopefully. Jesus, how fucking short does the title screen last before it goes into the attract mode? Wow. That's why. Bring that back. Okay, there we go. Actually, it might still be getting a little bit cut off. How does that look on the MacBook? Yeah, I think yeah, that is definitely getting cut off now at the top, I believe. Unless that's part of the game, but alright, what if I do that? Yeah, no, definitely getting cut off now. Yeah, and I can see with the RBS UI how that's on top of the layer of the Streamlabs menu or whatever. It's alright. Okay, so how do we do this? Bring it down just a wee little bit, and then not that. Yeah, that may be better. How does that look now? Bottom's good. I'll just remove, just to make sure that's okay. Yeah, I think now we're still going to adjust the top a bit. Trial and error. But we are getting theirs. So we just do that a bit more, I think. It might be too much now. Oh great, now I can see the freaking right. And now I can see the bottom too. So like, yeah, okay. If I do that, maybe that might help. How does that look? That's pretty good. I think we can work with that. Let's try that out. Let's try that out. Ooh. I'm expecting it to be a bit like not precise, I guess, but yeah, forgive the crudeness of it all, but very temporary setup, I think. But let's try that, see how we go. How long this decides to last for till it decides to bail again. Alrighty then. Shall we begin? Rules. I can't believe we got this, but R6 didn't have it. That more evidence. It's a rush game, man. Amazing. And it's kind of obvious, I guess, but still. Okay. So, hold on. Yeah, that is a lot of stages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Whew. But are they all different, or are they just remixes of each other? That kind of has become a bit of a tradition, for better or worse. But, I personally think that's fine, especially for the early 2000s, as long as it's done in such a way where it doesn't feel repetitive. And that's where I applaud stuff like the DLC for 6, where it has the stages in reversed and actually does feel different. Better like, ooh, interesting. Huh. Let's do it. Let's see how far we can get. Like I'm just saying now, it's not going to be a long one. Consider this more of a prologue to tomorrow.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember. And that gruesome image. Maria!
Oh.
Who am I? And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria?
Wow, the quality and sound design from R5 to R6 is more noticeable than I would have expected, but yeah, wow. Because it is still Blur Studio, I believe, but even so, the sound design differences, I didn't think it'd be this noticeable. I say this as a sound designer, though.
I don't have time for these humans.
As you can see, the day of reckoning is soon here. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
Who are you? And how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about?
I see the Methlow's inspiration in the writing.
Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
And don't forget that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Okay. Westopolis. So that's the debut. I see. Should have figured. It's crazy. I've experienced so much of this through other content, whether it's or 6 mods or Sonic 3, the movie. Yeah. Well, time to go and fulfill this promise. Even like that, I've heard the line through the mods. Oh wow, that sound existed in this game. See again, like I'm experiencing this for the first time. It really is like, oh okay, you thought it was in 06? Boom, it debuted here. Okay, I gotta adjust myself to these controls. Because this feels very different, actually. It doesn't feel like adventure for the most part. The speed differences, it's kind of throwing me off. Okay, B is to spin dash, got it. Wow. It's weird to hear Jason actually sounding a bit like Ryan there. Alright. Yes, I see it. Did I just play the 06 pull sound collecting it? Wow. Yes, I've seen the render. Ooh, the sound cuts out. Interesting. Wait, what? I don't... Am I supposed to be attacking the humans or not? I think it's a very 50-50, like, you choose your own destiny, from what I understand. I see the sound why it behaves that way now in Pro 6. Sonic. Yes. Yeah, I remember seeing that blue kind of form. Hey! Skibby skibby. What the heck? Oh, physic. Is he fucking... What the... Yo! Oh, that's cool. Bit bizarre to see, but... Oh, I see, it's just the default sound for pickup. I see. Oh yeah, I'm not used to this. But it's certainly given some ideas of what we could have gotten to see in the hub areas of Pro 6. get used to these physics. I'm just so used to it behaving a certain way. Yeah, right, we found one already, I think? Or was that for something else? Oh, that's generous. See, I prefer this type of ring loss where it doesn't, it's not like, oh, you took damage, you lose every single fucking ring you have. You just lose a select amount. And I'm cool with it varying too, if it's like 5 to 10 to 20, depending on the type of damage you're afflicted to. Yeah, I'm not used to these physics, forgive me. I don't know if we're supposed to be listening to him or not. That might be the point, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this one or not. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, so it's treating the GUN agent like it. Okay. Maybe I am supposed to take him down.
Once I find all of the emeralds, then I'll find the truth.
That's right. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. Because, like, actually, when's the last time I played, like, actually, like, something new? I think it would have been Frontiers, which, you know, even then I gotta summon up the courage to come back to at some point. At least I got the Series X back in the room now, so I can do it. I don't know what I should be doing, if I should be taking down the humans or not. Or the Doom creatures. Mr. President?
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city has reported significant damage and casualties. Among them, West Atlas has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system.
See, I hope we get to see the President in Sonic 4. That'd be... I think we need to see him.
Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog.
Because I was kind of expecting it in Sonic 3, but...
Deploy the troops now!
I do think we kind of need it now.
Then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy. You can't fool me, Shadow. This time.
See, I just find it really interesting that we do actually have stuff like this where we've got human interaction, like human cutscenes in a game like this, and yet we didn't get any real human cutscenes in our 6 outside of Eggman and the Princess. Because really, when you break it down, like by themselves, like at best you might get like the maids, but like they make such a big fuss about Lord Regis, and yet he's never in any of the in-game cutscenes. And yes, again, it's a rushed game, but it's just, yeah, interesting.
You deliberately disobeyed me, Shadow.
No
No one tells me what to do. I have my own reasons for collecting the Chaos Emeralds.
You really don't understand the situation here, do you? Perhaps Professor Gerald has done more to your memory than I imagined.
Professor,
Strange that you don't remember Maker.
what'd you say?
Silence! The ramifications of your disobedience could be severe.
Huh. So hang on, is this supposed to take place after Heroes or Adventure 2? Because the lack of memory is making me think, okay, maybe this is supposed to be the clone's memory, which I believe was very much a Heroes thing. So, unfortunately I did miss out on my opportunity to play Heroes on its anniversary, but what was next time? I was on two minds whether to actually fully 100% SA2 before moving over to Heroes as well, so I think that kind of contributed to it.
Where am I?
Oh, it's this track.
I guess I underestimated his powers.
And this level.
There's definitely something going on out there. Now it's up to me to find out what they're up to.
This is so freaking weird, having played, like, this, like a lot of this already through our 6 mods.
I don't remember this place.
But I do. Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, Shadow.
Knuckles!
Black creatures floating around here. Time to clean house and do a little exterminating. Ready, kidness. Those gun soldiers are done for if you don't give them a hand. Take cover. Yeah! Look out! That huge bear is coming at us! Alright, that's it.
Ah, that's right. I remember seeing this in the Rivals 2 card selection.
We know the upper items creatures. How many more enemies you still need?
Yeah, these physics are wild. I just can't get used to it. Give it time, I guess. It just moves really fast, but moving left and right it kind of takes a bit to get used to. So it kind of slows down very fast as well.
Aha! Try to get up there. Just jump as high as you can.
Or not, as the case may be.
Not here. After touching it,
Hey, Shadow. You saw it too. Yep. Those black creatures floating around here. Time to clean house and do a little
I wonder if traits of this will make it into Sonic 4. I wouldn't think so. I don't think they're willing to go this dark or edgy, I think, more than anything. I think they've kind of been there, done that. They want to kind of move on to Sonic 4 territories now. Or Sonic CD territories, I should say.
Aha! Try going down.
I did that before and I died.
As high as you can.
Yeah, very interesting kind of like move set.
Engaging the black aliens in the ruins. Commencing attack plan C.
Yeah, I'm not used to this at all. Oh my god. This is gonna take a while.
Swap the weapon for another weapon that's on the ground. What's the second? Me? My missiles are my weapons of choice. Some of those are aliens too. Guess that means they're fair game. Get in. Guess we have to take our
see now why the Crisis City tornadoes are present in the mod. Yes, should have figured. What's this? Huh? Oh. Okay. Yeah, it really does kind of have this kind of like choose your path type of a vibe. Yeah, I thought so. The gauges are dependent on if you AG win versus do. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize you could rotate in these type of objects. Huh. Fascinating. I really should have played this many, many years ago. This feels badly overdue.
This'll just take 3 seconds.
Behold the ultimate power. Make sure the ball gets swept up in the whirlwind. Don't hit you.
That's fast. Holy shit. Okay.
Someone find out where we are.
Damn.
The power's rolling this way. Help! We're being sucked in.
See, I don't know, man. This stuff like this kind of makes me re-question whether or not the, Shadow was swept up into the tornado. I gotta help him. Whether or not that was supposed to be a multiplayer thing or not.
Aha! Right there, guys. To the ground. 5 minutes to open that. Those small worms act like homing missiles. Watch out! Did you know that you can select your mission character with the pause menu? You can also change the pause button.
Wind! Floating wind! Okay. I never really got the cursing of damn, because I don't know, I think I just was brought up in such a way where that just never, ever, 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 ever came off as a curse word. I don't know if that's just like an Aussie type of thing. We don't view it as such, but because I remember when people like kind of meme-ified the where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. I was like, okay, but what's the point? I don't get what's so like what's the hook about that, you know? Because every time I hear someone bring it up or mention it, it's like regarded as like this type of like this meme-ified line that has been meme-ified because it's out of nowhere and just it's supposed to be a Sonic game for kids, and yet you have him apparently saying a curse word. But here's me thinking, but where's the curse word? Whew. Yeah, I'm glad we do at least have spin dash jumping. That's pretty cool. Because I'm not expecting like massive adventure, you know, physics and vibes, but yeah, just give me a spin dash jump and I'm good. Oh, I am butchering this. Holy shit. Turn. And of course the dash panels are very 2005, quite literally. I mean, luckily I don't know the ins and outs of this story off by heart. It's I know some things, but I don't actually know who's like in the right. But you know, I'm guessing neither are. But because the government will use Shadow till they won't, just like Omega says in 06. Eventually it's going to be seen as too powerful and seen as a threat.
I do as I decide.
Yeah, better than an E. Oh, goodness. So what you got to say about that, Doom? Oh, that's the president. Dummy. So who am I thinking of? No, he was the commander, wasn't he? Right, I see. I don't know why I got those two confused.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
It's supposed to be like a discount Commander Walters type of a character, I guess, but yeah.
This planet was once safe from tyranny and annihilation by you two heroes. Mankind must protect this peace at all costs. We must stand.
That is a really fucking bright sunset. Holy shit. Maybe this is the real Crisis City. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I actually am liking this a lot. The levels are short and sweet. They don't feel drawn out, or like they drag. It doesn't feel like it locks you into doing something very specific, at least for now. Because I know if it doesn't seem to be punishing you if you... Huh? Hang on. You good? What's that saying? Oh. Are we still on? Hang on. Bring that up. Because what is that? Is that OBS saying that? Or is that... That might have been Streamlabs saying that. In which case we're fine. Yes, that was Streamlabs, I believe. Because, yeah, I'm not live anymore on that. But we're also not getting any output. Sorry, yeah, no, I think we're still live, right? Because OBS is still showing up. And it's saying we're still streaming, yep. So yeah, no, I just need to reset the Streamlabs. Fine. See, this is kind of why I think it was good to approach this the way I did, with the both streaming in case one dipped in the exact way it has now. because, yeah, no, I don't think 4K thingy's gonna work, is it? Yeah. No, sir. Alright. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be fair, but we'll reboot Streamlabs if that wants to work anytime soon. Wow, that really did just kind of bail, huh? Yeah, I can't reboot the fucking thing. Check how whack this is. Thinking cursor, and then fucks off. What the heck? I even updated the damn thing, but nothing. Nothing. Oh yeah, right, the thing bloody reset on me. Okay. Is that right? That's not right. That is also 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 not right. Come on. How about now? There we go. Alright. Try this. Holy shit, that really badly does not want to relaunch. Okay, well this might be the extent of it for now. That would be right, wouldn't it? Just as I'm starting to fucking get into it, it decides to bail. You son of a bitch. Well, to stay as promised, I will let this stream be a prologue. I did say, to be fair, I wanted to have an earlier night. But yeah, again, that would be right when I just start to get into it and that happens. Nope. Just back you go. Yeah, nothing. Streamlabs, no go. 4K, no go. I mean, it works, like it opens up, but hasn't been connecting for the past, 12 hours. Even after rebooting the damn computer, so. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, so, I might have to reboot the PC anyway to kickstart Streamlabs, but, yeah. Alright, it's about, I don't know when we'll return tomorrow, but maybe same time tomorrow, at the latest, but we'll see how we go. And hopefully we can get a bit more done, but yeah, no, I actually am enjoying myself going through that. That's, it's cool actually to see so many elements repurposed, recycled in the later games. And as I said, like the levels not too long, not too short. Sure, the sweet. But yeah, alright. Sorry to be a bit of an abrupt ending, but PC's gonna PC, I guess. So, till next time, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, I'm out for now. Stay safe. I'll catch you all next time, guys.